Alright everybody, welcome back. Got a quick one for you. We're going to talk about our WEBULL play and how we're doing so far heading into this weekend. So far we got these two bars rolling in and we're getting a little like we're getting ready to start a third bar. So we'll grab this third bar, activate that, bring it down, and this is about where we are on this third bar. Alright, we didn't get the consolidation on this third bar like we did here because we kind of came to about this point right here. We closed at about yesterday closed at 1401. Alright, so 1401 will put us, take this here, activate it, activate it. One. Alright, put that there. Okay, so this is a worry. Whoops. Activate this one. Alright, so this is our close. Okay. So that's where we're looking for our open. So we can get down around here, $14, load up some more, and then get another nice push like we've been doing here so far. We'll be looking pretty going into the weekend. We've had a lot more sideways trading here. Okay. And so the weekend, if we get to the weekend, it's going to put us over here. Right. We have this big blank. So because there's no trading on Friday, so today is going to be the last day of trading. Alright, so we'll be over here. Alright, so this is what we're looking at today, and then Monday we'd like to be like this. Alright, and that's going to put us up into our $16 area. Alright, so that's kind of how I'd like to see it happen, play out. I'm hoping today we can get this nice little push up. Most likely I'm probably going to trim a little bit off on this push up into here, just because, you know, this heading into this weekend, I don't really want to risk too much of my gains that I've made since I've been in this trade down here doing this. Okay, but we got our moving averages are following along nicely. We got our 20 moving along nicely. It's kind of lagging behind a little bit now because our play is pushing so high so fast. We got the 200 rolling over, and this is a 4-hour chart, by the way, so these are 4 hours of trading each bar. Alright, but it's a strong looking trade, and personally I really don't want to sell any of it heading into this weekend, but then I don't want to be a fool either and get caught, you know, caught short because I didn't take a little bit of a profit off and start playing with the house's money. So so that's kind of where I'm looking at on this trade. Okay, so I'm most likely I'm going to, you know, trim a little bit off. I might dump a little bit in today, and then, you know, and do a nice day trade on this today as that if it pushes up higher, and then trim a little bit off, and then hopefully Monday we don't lose it all, and then we'll get a nice little pullback, and then we can load up some more on Monday, and then Monday we'll have a full week of trading, so we can load up on this thing and help push it even higher. So that's kind of how I'm looking at this trade. You got to do it how you feel like you're doing it, but you need to be putting in your stops below these big moves. Alright, I'm drawing in these bars. These aren't natural bars. I'll put these in. Okay, so you need to recognize Um, if I move these bars out of the way, alright. Okay, this is how our move is looking. Okay, this is our actual move. Okay, and these bars, I'm adding those bars in just to give you a more visual effect. Okay, but that's how it should look on a daily move. I can't really bring up the daily. For some reason, this thing, it just doesn't look right on this charting. When I do, as you can see from down here, I can't really. For some reason, it doesn't really show me. Oh well, here we go. So it is actually giving me a little bit better now. So anyway, all right. So those are our this is our initial move. Then we got a little bit of a pause, and then here's our second push up. All right, and we've got a little bit of a pause in here. All right, and our third push, we'd like to see it get up into the $16 or above. All right, heading into the weekend. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't able to mess around with this before, but as you can see, I'm able to do it now, so that's a good thing. So anyway, but I like to go back to this 4-hour chart again, because looking at it on the 4-hour, I kind of feel a little more confident with what I'm looking at. All right, because I see that push up a little bit better. Alright, so initial push up, another pause, another push, and now we're getting another pause, another push heading into this trading morning on Thursday, July 3rd. Alright, that's all I got for you right now. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and be careful out there. These markets are crazy.